Hello and welcome back to another installment of As Told by Brittany D. And of course, I am Brittany D, and today I'm back with another lock tutorial for you guys. And in today's tutorial, I will be adding curly ends to my locks permanently. So if you're interested to see how I achieved this look, keep on watching. Yay, so you decided to stay. So here's some things you're going to need, Sugarfoot. You're going to need some human bundle hair in any length that you decide. I wanted 10 inches, so that's what I got. The next thing you're going to need is some Afro bunk hair and human hair. And of course, I purchased both in the shade 613 because my hair is pink and I will be coloring them. Some other things you will need will be some gloves, a crochet hook, and crochet needles. I forgot to show the crochet needle set in the video, but I'll have them listed below. And whatever dye you will be using if your hair is color treated like myself. And the colors I will be mixing together is Kiss Salmon with Lunar Ties Neon Dragon Fruit. So that's how I get this beautiful pink color. Oh, and I do have a code with Lunar Ties. You could use my code as told by Brittany D 15 for 15% off your order. So yeah, if you're looking for some vegan vibrant colors, go ahead and check out Lunar Ties. But yeah, I'm just going to add a generous amount to this bundle hair, and I'm also going to add some dye to the Afro bunk hair, but I will do that off camera because I don't know why I didn't do it on camera, but I did it. And once I'm done saturating both bundles with that color, I am going to allow them to sit under the dryer for 30 minutes. Then I'm going to rinse and wash and dry them again. And boom, this is what you end up with. I mean, look at that color. It is perfection. Oh, I gotta roll my tongue. Perfection, yes. But anywho, now that the hair is dry, it's time to move on to the part that I grew to hate. Yes, I was struggling with this part, because I had no idea how tedious this was going to be. Like, I kid you not, I almost did not make it through. But anyway, you want to start off by taking that crochet hook and pushing it through the end of your lock. Then you want to grab some hair, making sure it's enough hair because you want your ends to be nice and full and not skinny and straggly. And of course, you want to hook it through and pull it back through that lock. You may struggle just a little bit, but just try to work it through. Once you get that piece through the lock, you want to begin to crochet it into the lock just a little bit. I'm using the single crochet needle for this part. And honestly, if you got the money for it, I would highly recommend purchasing an electric crochet needle, because baby, when I said this is so tedious that it will have your hand cramping. And I feel as though the crochet needle would have made this go by faster, because doing this by hand, it took me 4 days to get this done. So this is a warning, but anywho, you want to take some Afro bunk hair and begin to wrap it around that crochet part, taking one end, wrapping it one way, and taking the other end and wrapping it the opposite way. Once the hair is wrapped, you want to grab your 3-point crochet needle and begin crocheting it with a few little jabs and stabs. You want to switch between the 3-point, the 2-point, the 1-point. You want to switch between all of them until you get the desired look, which is a seamless lock as you see here. Yes, but that's one of many that I have to do. I'm just going to finish this one up with a nice little palm roll for a beautiful sleek look. And now I'm just going to move on to the rest of my locks. So this is me after the first day. I kind of started a little late, so I only got 12 done, and I have 65 more to go that I have to do by hand. So yeah, happy, joy. But luckily, it is going to be worth it. We're just trusting the process and trying to get through day 2, because day 2 was kind of rough. My hands were hurting so bad that I had to get a hand massage in between each break. So go ahead and invest in that electric crochet needle. But hey, look at that length, so I don't want to hear no hooping and hollering about extensions. I had the length. I just wanted something more. But here I am at day 4, around 6 o'clock in the morning. I have about 20 locks left, and baby, when I said I was done, I was over it, because again, my hand hurts. And this takes hours. One lock will literally take you an hour to do because it's so tedious. Like, look at my face. I am over it. Mind you, on this day, I started at 6 o'clock in the morning and I didn't finish those last 20 locks until 4 o'clock that evening. So yeah, it takes a lot. But thank God I made it through. So as you can see, all the locks are finished. I am loving this look. I'm loving the extra little length. I did do my edges off camera. Just a little something, a little one two, but this is pretty much it for this tutorial. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Please keep in mind, if you do plan on recreating this look, that this is a permanent style. So, keep that in mind. But until next time, until we meet again, until we're back on YouTube, watch another video of mine. Bye-bye.